I get a couple seconds? It won't be a long interview. I remember last time we had the thing down there, the Back to Blue thing.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you for your service, sir.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
what is your quick response to how the community reacted to you?
I think, quite honestly, like they reacted like, you know, in a not very smart way, because like when I was leaving, they got no reason to, like, you know, to crowd me and to follow me when I'm leaving.
Right.
Like you wanted us to leave, and when it was time to leave, we were leaving, but all of a sudden you're still mad that, you know, like, what's your reason? What is your purpose to, like, you know, to crowd me? And like, I'm carrying a weapon to protect myself and others, and yet you're gonna threaten me and crowd me. Like, what is your goal? Like, I know what their goal was. They wanted to get me on camera to look bad, but luckily they didn't accomplish that. I mean, sure, I was an asshole, but they were pushing me that way. And I'm a veteran myself. Like, when you push us that way, sure, we're gonna be an asshole and everything too. That's what we were kind of like, you know, brought to be and everything too. I mean,
what do you think the gesture was that the guy felt so offended about? He said you raised it up a little bit, or
what was that?
How do you feel he overreacted? He said you raised up the rifle a little bit or angled it or something.
I had to angle it because, like, you know, one was threatening me, and also, like, well, it turns out the one guy I was trying to point at, he had his fist balled up in his pockets, and me as a former police officer, I know exactly what he was doing. He wanted to probably try to attack me when I'm not looking, because there's areas in the body you can hit with one hit, you can knock somebody down or knock them out. So I knew exactly what he was doing.
That's true.
And even, like, you know, police officers that were there when they were talking with me, they said that a couple of them looked like they were trying to start trouble, and they were, like, you know, angry at me I was carrying when they said I was near property, but I'm like, I'm on a sidewalk. This is public.
Cool. I thought you were really cool, actually.
What's that?
I thought you were really cool. You weren't really alarming anybody. So
exactly. I didn't start it at all. They're the ones that were yelling and all kinds of stuff. I didn't say anything to them. I was kind of like staying behind and everything. So I just moved on and everything too. And I think they should as well. I mean, they got no purpose of, like, you know, threatening people who are legally allowed to be armed, because what happens if you accidentally want to attack me, it doesn't work, and I got a right to defend myself.
That's right.
And then I'm going to say, was it worth it? Was it really worth it? Probably not.
Well said. All right, man. Thanks for taking the time, brother.
No problem, man. Appreciate it, brother.